It's all right. One of those days, it's raining, kind of throws everything off to the side. I don't know. Makes you a little more cautious on the road, doesn't it? I hope so. Okay, we'll get you started with our big stories right now. First, number 5, Dauphin Way Baptist Church officially announced it's selling its property there on Dauphin Street and I-65 and will relocate. Church leaders say they've been experiencing a steep decline in church membership in recent years and that the 160,000 square foot building is simply too expensive to maintain. Number 4, Governor Kay Ivey has signed Lulus Law, named after teenager Lulu Gribben. She was the young victim of a shark attack last year. The bill enables Mobile and Baldwin County emergency management agencies to send phone alerts warning when a shark attack happens. The bill will take effect this October. Number 3, civil rights attorney Ben Crump has announced a lawsuit against former Okaloosa County Sheriff's deputy charged in the death of senior airman Roger Forson. Crump claims in the lawsuit that former Deputy Eddie Duran used excessive force when he shot Forson last year at the Shea Alon Apartments in Fort Walton Beach. Body camera video showed Forson holding a gun pointed down at the floor as he answered the door. That's when Duran opened fire, killing the airman. Duran was fired from the sheriff's office after an internal investigation and was later charged with manslaughter. Number 2, the Alabama Department of Transportation moving forward with plans for the Mobile River Bridge and Bayway project. ALDOT says Kiewit-Massman Trailer will be responsible for that project. Crews with KMT and Mobile Bayway constructors were originally going to do all the work, but now KMT will be responsible for the entire project after ALDOT parted ways with Mobile Bayway constructors. Sometime this month, the contractors will begin testing 24-inch concrete pilings to see if they're safe. And number 1, 2 people are dead, 4 others were injured when an 18-wheeler crashed into cars on Highway 43 in Thomasville in Clarke County. This happened yesterday. 5 vehicles, including the semi, were involved in that crash. Video from a dash camera shows the moment of impact. State troopers are now investigating just how that crash happened. And of course, we will be following up on that story and bring you any new relevant information about that crash here in the next day or so when we gather that information. Get you over to our question of the day, kind of an interesting one here, and I can't read to see some of these comments. I haven't looked at them yet. I'm going to be honest. I've not looked at any of the comments. Shall we go there? Maybe you have. I don't know. If you're on our Facebook page, you can look at them. If you were to start a business, what would it be? Okay, here's the scary part of my job. Trenton says cannabis dispensary. Alabama did pass a law almost 3 years ago now, making medical marijuana available in the state, although it's not available yet. Jimmy says, I do leather crafting. How about I start a leather business? Boy, that looks really good. Did you craft that, Jimmy? Huh? That's nice. How about that? Josh says a jazz club, short-term vacation rentals, dine-in movie theater. I like that idea. Yeah, there's some ideas there. Full-service laundromat with a sports bar in it. Eileen, thinking outside the box here. Shift workers can do their laundry, hang out, drop it off, pick it up. Oh, that's a great idea. Some good ideas here. Jody says a food truck selling soup and grilled cheese. That sounds good on a rainy day like today. Jody, keep up. I hope it's successful. Skating rink that closed at 10 o'clock and reopened for 21 and up with an open bar. Well, that's going to be an interesting skating rink there, Billy. Huh. Well, anyway, I'd reopen Stakeout. You remember Stakeout? Did you like it? It's been a few years since we had a Stakeout. All right. Anyway, if you had to start a business, what would it be? That's our question of the day. Come on over to our Facebook page and comment on that if you want to. I'll get you to our poll of the day, and it is about the story we just talked about, the Mobile River Bridge and Bayway project. How do you feel about that project? It seems to be moving forward, but, back in the heyday before it was killed by the governor, that was all the talk about the toll road, toll bridge, toll everything. Nobody liked that idea. And I wonder, going forward, what this